mentioned your dad, a life-changing moment right before your 20th birthday. How did that impact you then and since?
I think now, you know, after having my son, after really forgiving myself, going through counseling and things like that, and just talking about it more, I got just more of a perspective of being blessed to have my dad for so long, to have a parent who is so amazing, you know, who I looked at as my Superman. And, you know, just the things he's passed me, you know, he taught me how to be a man, how to be a blessing to others. And
is that probably the most important thing you pass on from your dad to your son?
I can't pass my son football. You know, I would love to be able to pass him this game. I would love to be able to pass him certain things, but I can't pass him on how to live, be a man, live with a good heart, and, you know, pay it forward. You're so blessed in life, and you'll be so blessed in life. You got to take that opportunity to come out and help others, you know, because you don't go out and help people with your blessings, and a lot of those blessings you think you're going to get are going to start getting taken away from you. So I think that's super important.
You talked about going to a dark place when that happened. It is traumatic, but whenever we see you, there's always a big smile. We always know DJ's lighting up the room. Was there a switch or a time where that kind of turned?
Now you see DJ lighting up a room, you see me happy. That's genuinely it. I'm genuinely happy. Nobody can steal that joy. I've been through too much in life to let simple things get me down anymore. It's just not gonna happen.
It's contagious.
Yeah, it's contagious, and it just takes so much energy to be mad. Like, it takes so much more energy to be mad than for me to take that lick on and forget about it and just talk about it. I was talking to somebody's like, you ever remember like your worst day? And I was like, I do, but like, the times I think about my worst day, I've never thought about it. Because it's the worst one. Why would I think about it again?
Throwing out the first pitch for the Reds. Any flashbacks to Clemson when you were chucking it 90 miles an hour?
No flashbacks to Clemson, but Will Myers plays for the Reds, and last time I was in a ballpark with him, he hit a home run probably like 500 feet off me. So I was thinking I was a freshman, he was a senior. He crushed that ball. So like that was the only thing I was thinking about the whole time I was getting up there to throw it. That and like just throw it across the plate, don't bounce it. So no flashbacks, but it was good to get out there, man. You realize how much you miss it and just enjoy the sport and the pure love and art of the competition of the sport. And, you know, so that was fun to get out there and be able to throw that first pitch.
What's it like on a Saturday, like game day experience, plus if you win and you win a big game? What's that like being BMOC, big man on campus?
So I'm one of those people, like I told you, I'm super emotional. So you get to the top of the hill, you touch that rock, you feel like every player that's played there before you, energy just run through you. And then the way Dabo attacked that hill and run down it, it just gets you juiced up as a player. You run down there, you pretty juiced up. I don't know how every other guy feels, but I'm lit game day. Like I can't wait. I'm one of those people, I'm pacing back and forth in my dorm and just waiting to get there, or just be at the hotel. I'm the first one ready, can't wait to get on the bus just to get to the stadium.
What about that journey going from not starting at Clemson to being the highest paid defensive lineman in the NFL? How does that match?
Like I told you, I didn't think about this NFL, so starting like wasn't like, oh man, I'm not starting, like it, whatever. And then I get to the league, man, my first year goes well. End up starting 8 games and just never really looked back from there. And people always tell me, you know, you got a chance to do this, you got a chance to do that, and still never thought about it. Just really just play ball. Like I enjoy being out there on Sundays. Yeah, you want to get compensated for like your work, obviously, but like being out there on Sundays is like my passion. I enjoy being out there knowing I'm the show on. That's why I tell the camera every week, keep the camera rolling. Plays gonna be made. Somebody gonna make them. Like, you got to. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why I love being out there every single week. That part is what gets me going, knowing that you get to line up every week, and that's the love of the game for me.